What's up with you? All right, man. I just wanted to make this video, man, and I'm gonna title this video "Stand Up for Yourself." I'm gonna keep it real, man. I talk to a lot of people, and see, I know I be answering the questions on YouTube, but there are a lot of people that actually got my phone number, and they actually contact me, and I talk to them, and I'm constantly asking the same question, like, why wouldn't you say nothing? Why wouldn't you stand up for yourself? Why wouldn't you have any backbone and want to get into it with somebody? See, and I'm not condoning, I'm not saying go out there and fuck with people, but what I'm saying is if you don't stand up for yourself, man, people will take advantage of you. People will talk to you any type of way. When when you establish yourself as somebody that really don't take no shit. Now, like I said, I'm not trying to get you to become uh ass kicking Andrew. I don't want you to just be out, you ain't got to be out putting foot to ass all damn day. But you really got to let people know that you don't play. Because if you okay, like I say, man, I keep having this same conversation, and I'm really starting to realize that people don't like confrontation. People don't want to upset people. People don't want to have people like that don't like them. Everybody want to be liked. Everybody want to be loved. Everybody want to be hugged. What the hell has happened to society to where everybody want to be liked by everybody? Listen, my granddaddy, I'm taking this back a while back. My granddaddy told me a long time ago, when I was a young pup with my tail standing straight up, that everybody ain't gonna like you. There are people out there that just don't that are not gonna like you. Maybe they don't like the way your voice sounds. Maybe they don't like your bald head. Well, I didn't have a bald head back then, man. I had a full head of hair. But he was like, maybe they don't like the way you look. Maybe they don't like your clothes. Maybe they don't like the way you smell, your eyes, your kneecaps. Maybe you got ugly ass kneecaps to them. It don't matter, but everybody ain't gonna like your black ass. So you got to learn how to deal with that, and you got to learn how to say fuck it and keep doing what you need to do. And see, I'm just noticing, I'm talking to people and I'm saying, why didn't you say this to him? Why didn't you tell her this? Or why didn't you tell him this? And people don't want confrontation. They don't want the smoke. They do everything in their power to avoid the smoke. And I'm just like, this shit is blowing my mind that a person won't stand up for themselves. And so that's why I'm making this video, man, to tell you to stand up for your fucking self. You got to have some backbone. You got to, oh my goodness, man. Oh my goodness. I ain't never seen nothing like it in my life, man. And so with men, and I'm noticing like the younger generation, if you got to ask yourself, because I be getting a lot of messages and calls and texts from guys, and they be asking me shit, and they be having problems with females, and I be like, okay, they y'all don't see that it's kind of related. Like if a woman sees that you won't stand up for yourself, and you won't stand up for her. See, if you won't stand up to her, you're not going to stand up for her. This is what I'm trying to get you to understand. So if she knows she can run over you because, okay, she got a fat ass and some big titties. Okay, she knows she can manipulate and dictate and control this whole situation, all because of the way she look, and you just gonna be at her every beck and call. Like, she can control you from head to toe. She got control over you. Like, she controls your every move. She say jump, you just say how high, baby. She say run, you just say how fast, baby. She has total control over you. Now, if she sees that you're not going to stand up to her, what make you think that she believes that if say a 6'5" guy come up to her and smack her on the ass and say, you coming with me? What makes you think that she thinks you gonna do anything about it? She think when this 6'5" guy smack her on the ass, first of all, she might like it and she might be like, oh, I'm ready to go. But she know that you ain't gonna stand up to this dude. She know that you're gonna be scared and you're gonna be like, sir, can we talk about it? Can you please explain to me why you hit my lady on her rear end? Excuse me, y'all. I had to take a little break, man. I had to get something to drink, man. I had to wet my whistle. And so this is what I'm saying, man. And so he done smacked on the ass, and now you want to talk to the dude about it. What you really should do was see, oh my God. Okay, when he smacked the ass, you should attack that motherfucker. What if he beat your ass? So what? So what if he beat your ass? You took a L, but you went down swinging. You went down. You showed that girl that you a man and you'll stand up for your fucking self. So what if he beat the shit out of you? So what? You just took that one loss. He ain't kill you. It's just a loss, man. Just one fight that you lost. He was physically twice your size, but you showed him and you showed her that you got the fucking heart to fight and stand up for yourself, and you will protect her. That's a good thing. This is what I'm saying. People don't even want to do that, man. People don't even want to do that. I get so many calls. I gotta, oh my God, I got a call the other day, man. The dude was like, man, these dudes were disrespecting her. And I said, what you do? What you do? A group of dudes was disrespecting his girl. They was in, I guess, Starbucks or whatever. It was like 3 dudes, and they was telling her how fat her ass is and what they'll do for her, why she with that zero, she need to get with the hero. And I'm like, what did you do? And he just looked at him and shook his head. Motherfucker, shook your head. You should have went over there and choked all 3 of them motherfuckers. They probably would have stomped you and triple teamed you and beat your ass, but you would have stood up for yourself. You should have towed that fucking coffee shop up. You should have really just got into it with them, man. I mean, you have to. People don't like confrontation. I want to say I get it, man, that you shouldn't, like, fighting is always not the answer. It's not. It's not, y'all. It's not always the answer, like going to fight. I get it, man, physically fight. Some people can't fight. I get it. I mean, just goes, I guess I can fight, and so I you know, I'm, I'm a bigger dude. I'm not a small dude, but I'm not a huge dude. But I mean, I'm like 5'11", like 240, and I don't look like that I can't fight. Let's just put it like that. I don't look like the type of person you could just walk up to and smack them upside the head, and I'm just gonna say, "Oh, wow, why did you smack me upside my head, sir? You know what? Let's just hug it out and just be friends." No, no, no. I don't look like that. I know I don't look like that. I done seen video of myself walking and I was like, damn, I wouldn't even fuck with that nigga. But anyway, back to you. Sometimes you have to at least say something. At least communicate that you unhappy with the situation. Because if you don't even communicate that you unhappy with the situation, like you don't even confront them or say anything to them, then they will continue to fuck with you. It's like a bully in school. If a bully is bullying you and you stand up to that motherfucker, he won't fuck with you no more. If he taking your money and he taking your cookies and your ham sandwich every day, he taking your lunch and every day, and you don't stand up to him, you just give up. You just hand over the ham sandwich, hand over the cookies. Yeah, I said sandwich. I didn't say sandwich. I said sandwich. So you just hand over your lunch and let him enjoy your lunch and wash it down with your delicious beverage. Yeah, you let him do that. And you let him do it day after day after day, and you don't stand up to him, he gonna keep doing it. But one day when you grow a pair of balls and you say, you know what, enough is enough. He ain't gonna get this ham sandwich. He ain't getting this damn ham sandwich today. He ain't washing it down with my ice cold refreshing beverage today. Not today. I got time today. And so he walk up to you and he say, all right, give me your shit. And you say, not today. And you cock back and pow. You light his ass up. Right in the eye. Light him up. Now he don't know what the hell going on his left-hand side. He clear on the right side, but he don't know what the hell going on the left-hand side. He all discombobulated and confused. You done lit his ass up. And so you light him up one day, man. What if he might even shake it off and beat your ass, but he won't fuck with you no more. That's the moral of this story. That's the point that I'm trying to make. He won't fuck with you no more because you stood up for yourself. Now he's gonna be on to the next. He gonna try to take that ham sandwich from the next person, or that Lunchables or whatever he taking, man. Whatever y'all eating at school and shit. And so this is what I'm saying. It's the same out here in the real world. If you stand up for yourself, it ain't always got to be violent, but you do have to say something to the people that are pretty much, I'm not gonna say harassing you, but they trying you. They really are trying you. People only try people that they perceive, like if you let them, like, they perceive as weak, and so you have to kind of show them that you are to be respected. You don't have to be feared, but you have to be respected. And so it's a difference. It's a difference in how people get treated, man. I mean, I see it all the time. I see it at my job, for example. Like, we got one supervisor, he's really, really nice and playful. And the way they talk to him is not the way they talk to me. They play with him and they say stuff to him. He asked them to go cover a shift, and they be like, hell no, I ain't going to cover that shit. You do it, motherfucker. They say this, they say this to him. And he be like, oh man, y'all, man, you crazy, man. See? And the way, okay, it happens, that happens because he wants acceptance. He's trying to befriend everybody. So he's friends with people on Facebook, Instagram, in real life, meet with them. And so they don't have that level of respect for him as a supervisor. And so they kind of walk all over him. And then he just like shake it off when they say, oh man, fuck that shit. I ain't doing that. He just be like, ha 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 ha, man, you crazy. See, this is what I'm saying. And so it's just, but that's just his personality. It's not just the people that he friends with on Facebook and Instagram. It's everybody that come in contact with him. He comes off as a friendly, happy, fun-loving, let's be friends type of person. And see, I come off as I'm about the business. And so I got a few dudes at at the job that call me the business. They be like, "What's up, man? That's the business right there," because I'm about the business. I'm about clocking in, doing your fucking job, and going home. That's all you got to do. Do your job and go home. That's it. You get a paycheck to do this particular job, so complete this job and then go home. You ain't got to do nothing else in between. All you have to do is be at this site and do and follow these post orders for 8 to 12 hours, and then you clock out and go home. That's all you have to do. You ain't got to like it. You ain't got to like me. You ain't got to like your uniform. You can hate everything about everything, but just clock in, do your job for 8 to 12 hours, and then clock out and go home and enjoy the rest of your day. That's it. And that's how I come off. I come off as just straightforward. And so I I don't get, I've always been like this working. And so I don't get tried. I don't get tried. I like I say, I see higher ups talk to certain people a certain way. I've never had that because I established who I am from the beginning. Like, even when somebody is outranking me, one of the corporate uh, guys or women come to the office initially when they meet me, I'm not playing. I'm like, hey, I'm here to be your friend, and let's hug and talk about this and that, this and that. No, 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 no. I'm just like, I'm so and so. Nice to meet you. All right, I gotta go take care of this business. I gotta go cover this shift for 12 hours. You have a nice day, and that's it. And I leave. That's it. I'm always like that. I'm always like this. I guess I'm boring, I guess. But I don't care, fuck it. I don't get tried. I don't get my ham sandwich taken. I don't get talked to like shit. I would much rather be respected and 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 just and live my life like that, boring, respected, than be a fucking pushover. And somebody can just roll over, talk to in a kind of way, and do what they want to do to, man. And so this is all I'm saying. I'm getting back to the subject, man. Yeah, y'all know I go off road sometime, and I got to get my black ass back on the pavement. And so now I'm getting back on the pavement. So, but this kind of upsets me, man, because I'm hearing it a lot, and I realize that people they are doing this because they scared. Like they scared to stand up for themselves. People are scared to stand up for themselves. Like they don't want the smoke. They want everything to be all peachy. They want everything to be all love and kisses and hugs and bubbly. I got news for you, man. The fucking world ain't bubbly. This shit ain't bubbly. You're going to have to, at some point in your life, you're going to have to stand up for yourself, or this shit is going to continue. It's going to continue. It's not going to get better. You're not going to let people run over you from age like, say, 10 to 20, and then all of a sudden when you turn 21, it's going to stop. No, man, you got to establish your shit early. You got to establish early on that you will fuck a motherfucker up. That you will put foot to ass. That you don't give a fuck. That you will lay down the law. You got to let a motherfucker know that you will choke them. Yes, you will choke them. You will kick them in the stomach. Punch them in the throat. You will do whatever the hell you got to do. You will be respected. This is what I'm saying. You have to establish that shit early. And then later on in life becomes easy. You don't get pushed around. You don't get bullied. You don't get tried. You don't get talked to a certain way. You just don't go through all of that. And that's what I'm trying to say. And so these people that are allowing these other people to bully them around and do them like this, they are the ones that call me and be asking me what to do. And I tell them what to do, and then they be like, man, that sounds kind of harsh. Who gives a fuck? It is harsh. The world is harsh. Deal with it. Damn it. Always damn complaining and all sensitive and shit, man. I'm sick of this motherfucking shit, man. This shit got to stop. And I'm telling y'all, man, y'all got to stand up for yourself. I ain't even going to make a part 2 of this video. Play this back. If you want part 2, just play it back. Play it in slow motion shit and call that part 2. I ain't making another part of this shit, man. I'm just trying to tell y'all, stand up for yourself. Do what you got to do, man, and just be a man or a woman. Women, this go for y'all too. Stand up for yourself too. Shit. Don't let other girls bully you around and do this same shit. Everything that I said, everything that I said in this video, this applies to men and women. Stop letting people fuck with you, man. Stand up for yourself and do what you need to do. All right, man. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Later.